What are contingencies? Should I care? Should I be concerned? Where do I find out what they are? Hi, it's Susan Roberts with eXp Realty, your best friend in the business. Contingencies are when a buyer has made an offer on a home, the seller has accepted it, but the finalized sale cannot close until certain criteria are met. There is also an occasional no contingencies agreement if the buyer wrote a really aggressive offer. These criteria or contingencies typically fall under four major categories: appraisal, loan approval, inspections, and reports and disclosures. The buyer has the time to do their due diligence in all of these areas. In regards to inspections in our area, the typical inspections are complete home inspection, a radon test, a termite inspection, and if your home has septic or well, expect for inspections to be done on those as well. Depending on where you live, the age of the home, and the type of property, the buyer may want to have other inspections like mold or soil, etc. Your realtor can advise you as to what is customary and what you might need. In regards to reports, those encompass full disclosure on both inside and outside of anything and everything to do with the home. Again, make sure you ask your realtor to see what you should disclose. There are also the title reports that indicate whether or not there are any clouds on the property. The buyer has time to review all these contingencies during the time frame stated in the purchase agreement. It is super important that you and your realtor keep track of all the time frames to keep the buying process moving along so the closing will occur on time. Once the contingencies are removed, the buyer's earnest money deposit is at risk. So both parties to the transaction want to make sure all is A-OK. The buyer can ask for an extension if needed. However, the seller would have to agree to it. The good news is that once all the contingencies are removed, you have much more assurance that the home will close on time. My cliff notes: read the purchase agreement and understand all the contingencies and time frames. Your realtor is your source that will keep the transaction on track. This is Susan Roberts with eXp Realty, your best friend in the business. See you on the other side of sold.